Hello, it's Noor Monzain Ringchin. I have completed my post-graduation in Drawing and Painting Department, Faculty of Fine Art from University of Dhaka. I was born in Rajshahi. I am a visual artist. In this video, you are watching a demonstration of my painting process when painting a heritage location from my country, which is located in Puthia, Rajshahi. I am painting two of the most historical temples of Puthia. You can see that I am using a canvas paper for this painting. First of all, I am drawing the whole scenario with pencil. Whenever I do a painting or an illustration, I keep the composition in mind from the very beginning. This is the fundamental to any painting or artwork. I always had that feelings that I have to make a heritage place as same as it look in real life. While coloring the painting, I started with coat of a single color. This time it's blue. The blue color helped me to understand the color harmony of the entire painting. If drawing is the pillar of a painting, then it can be said that light and shade are the life of the painting. These are things that give a painting life. Without proper light shade, everything looks flat and dull. Firstly, I selected particular light and shaded areas. Then I continue to color according to the part of the light and shade in the painting. I don't focus too much on detailing at the beginning of the coloring process, so the painting seems quite strange in the beginning, but that's okay because it will get better with time. As I continue the painting process, let's talk a little about temples and its history. The temple is situated in the Royal Palace of Puthia, a small town near Rajshahi district. It's one of the most popular archaeological sites of Bangladesh. For its grandeur and rich history full of myths and legends, this palace of Mughal era Zamindar dynasty attracts a lot of tourists, history enthusiasts and researchers. Puthia has the largest number of historically important Hindu structures in Bangladesh. This is the temple complex, which includes 14 ancient Hindu temples of different architectural style. In this video, I am painting two temples of Puthia temple complex. The first temple is Pancharatna Shiva Temple, also known as Bhubaneswar Shiva Temple, is an Hindu temple complex in Puthia Upazila of Rajshahi division. It's the largest Shiva temple in Bangladesh. It was built in 1823 by Rani Bhuban Devi, the widow of Raja Jagat Narayan Roy. It overlooks the Shivsagar lake. The temple is well decorated in Pancharatna architectural style and is located at the entrance of the Puthia Rajbari. Shiva Temple, placed on a very high platform, is famous for the unique architecture aesthetic. The temple is shaped like a square. This ornate temple is an imposing and excellent example of the five-spire style temple architecture common in northern India. 4 in the 4 corners of the temple and 1 in the center. Numerous small B-shaped pinnacles of various sizes have been placed around the pinnacle. There is one entrance on the east, west and south side and 5 arches on each veranda. The walls of the temple, built of bricks with the help of lime mortar spice, have a lime mortar coating. The corridors have a touch of Jaipuri architecture, and in the sanctuary lays very large black basalt Shivalingam, the largest in the country. It's decorated with stone carvings and sculptural works, which were disfigured during the Bangladesh Liberation War in 1971. Second one is the Jagannath Temple, also known as the Rath Temple. It is dedicated to the Hindu god Jagannath, a form of Krishna. It's a fine example of a heart-shaped temple with intricate ornaments and terracotta relief. It measuring only 5 meters on each side. It features a single tapering tower. Its western facade is adorned with terracotta panel of geometric design. The temple is located next to the big Shiva temple, which you can see in painting. The temple was also built by Rani Bhuvan Mai Devi. I tried to share the things I know about this place, full of history. The temples of Puthia are an integral part of the rich cultural history of Bengal. As most of the temples are still frequented by Hindu devotees, most of the structures of the complex are more or less in good condition. Now I started working on the second layer, which is detailing the whole painting. I focused on every detail that I could see in the reference so that I could perfectly represent the beauty of the heritage place. I always try painting different layers and add more details with each layer. Lastly, I work on the darkest areas, which will be less striking on the surface. Sometimes we had to adjust the lighting judging by our own experience and skill. We had to keep the light areas more illuminated than in real life. These subtleties make a painting more attractive to the viewers, and these little things make a painting different from a photograph. During my BFA time, I started working with perspective and buildings, and with that, I felt a warm connection with those subjects. By that connection, I worked on some architectural beauties of Bangladesh. My series of pen sketches on Dhaka University and Faculty of Fine Arts make me think more about those architectural things. With that thought and idea, I started working on Bangladeshi heritage. Though I was always attracted by the heritages from my childhood. The reason might be that I grew up in Rajshahi, which contains a thousands of years history with it. The city is filled with famous mosques, temples, and other historical structures that enrich the culture of ancient Bengal. In the future, I want to work on many heritages of my city and also want to work on the heritages around the world. I hope you would all love my slide act the way I have painted. Thank you so much for watching.